homesteading to prepping to common horse sense, we are College Hill Farm. Welcome back to College Hill Farm. Well, today it's time to plant okra. Now, we plant just one 100-foot row of okra, and it gives us all the okra we can use in a year. Okra is a very prolific plant. I seldom ever fertilize it. It's so prolific that you just don't have to. Okra would be the perfect plant to have in the SATF because it grows on nothing. It is the variety that we plant is called Clemson Spineless. I was reading the plate here for a minute. Now, I'm going to plant these with my Earthway Planter. Now, in seasons past, you'll see me planting it. I've got a little pipe that I use to drop seeds with, small seeds. Well, this year, because of the eBay store, I saved a lot more okra. So now I have enough okra to put in my planter, okra seed to put in my planter, and then all I have to do is just walk down the row. So let's time it today. I'm going to take my stopwatch, and I'm only going to plant one row, so I'm just going to walk down and then I'll have to carry it back. Or I might just leave it down there and drive around and get it and not carry it back up the hill. Because I'm planting on the hill garden today. That walk up the hill sometimes is tough on an old fat guy in this plowed dirt. Anyhow, I've got enough to fit in my Earthway Planter. Now, the planter the main wheel is 3 feet in radius, in circumference. Okay, so this plate has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 things on it. So in other words, in 3 feet, it's going to put 10 plants. Well, 10 goes into 36, 3.6. Is that right? 10 goes into 36 inches. Yeah, 3.5 times. So every 3.5 inches, it's going to plant an okra plant. Now that's a little close for me, but it's not beyond me to come through there and just clear them out to one every foot. Okay, foot apart's about the right spacing for me. Now I could do something else to stop that. All you got to do is take a little tape and put on the backs of these every other one, and that would make it where you had 5 goes into 36 7 times. That would put them 7 inches apart. Okay, you could do that. As a matter of fact, you could put it on all of them but 4. Okay, 4 goes into 36 9 times, so that would be about 10 inches apart. But I'm going to go ahead and plant them, and then I'll thin them to where I want them. So let's get over here to the field. First off, this goes in the planter. If you're getting older and working in the garden and standing a long time is getting to where it bothers your back, bothers your legs, bothers your feet, you know, and it just wears you out, this planter, oh, it saves your back tremendous. Now I'm going to make an adaptation to it so I can stand up straighter when I'm pushing it. But even just like it is, it saves you a ton. So let's get the plate in there. All the plate does is it's got these grooves and they snap in. Once you got the plate in, add the seed, and that'll be plenty of seed for what I want to do. It hurts my arm to lift it like that. So now let's get over in the field and let's time it and see how long it takes me to get this all the way to the end of the field to plant a 100-foot row of okra. Here we are in the field. Now I can't hardly see this. It's that sun's right in my eyes. Let me turn that around so I can kind of show you what I'm going to do. Now, right here, right there, is where my tiller comes through, okay? And here is a row of corn. So I want to plant that okra right there so I've got room to till with my tractor on both sides. Oh, yeah. All right. So now, let's set a stopwatch. Reset it. Now I'm going to start it right now. Put it in my pocket and do this. When I get to the end of the field, I'll stop it. I don't know if you can see it or not. 49.9 seconds. That's how long it took to plant a 100-foot row of okra. Now, what'll I do with it? Not a whole lot of nothing. I'll plow on either side. I'll keep the weeds out from in between. And in about 90 days, we'll have a lot of okra. Now, if you like this stuff, this homestead and do-it-yourself kind of thing, be certain to come on out to the channel and subscribe. We do this homestead and stuff every week, sometimes 1, sometimes 5 videos. Just depends on what's going on in the homestead that week. Now, if you hit the little bell when you come to the channel, it'll notify you when we upload a video. We upload every Sunday. Now, with that being said, it's time for an old fat man to get on to another thing and out of this sun.